Hey Scorpio, this is Kelly from Moon Pie Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for September 1st through the 15th, 2018. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So some of the messages may or may not resonate. That's okay. You can always check your other signs to see if you get a better message there, or the messages are not for you for the first 2 weeks, okay? So the first card that we're going to look at is your overall energy. So you have the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign. This card can also represent Virgo. So you've got someone here who has their guard up. They're not really saying too much. They're kind of coldish. They're very truthful when they speak. So whatever conversation or communication that could be had during this time, they are, definitely going to be telling the truth. They're not holding anything back, but they are emotionally cold. So this person is honestly not really, they will communicate with you, but they may actually communicate with you, but they're not really saying too much during this time, okay? Whatever they are saying, it can be pretty harsh because they have their guard up. They're fearful of something. Although the Queen of Swords is not generally someone who's fearful, they have this emotional fearfulness where they just they don't like to feel vulnerable to some degree. Now the next card you have is the Wheel of Fortune. So this person, something in their energy, they feel like things are changing currently, okay, for them. They're having like a stroke of luck. And I feel like in relation to you, this person is really feeling that there's a favorable situation, or there is a favorable situation with this person. They're being very standoffish with you right now, okay? Scorpio, this could be your energy as well, but I feel like this person's being very standoffish, even though the Wheel of Fortune really just tells me there's something going on with them. I'm actually going to pull a clarifying card to see what's going on with them. Yeah, they feel like you two are definitely like a, how can I say with the Nine of Cups, like the connection between you, they feel is very favorable right now. And they may be communicating with you in the next 2 weeks about this connection. You're a wish come true for them. So they may be communicating that to you, but in a more frank way, in like a more direct way, not a more logical way, not very emotional. Okay, and then you have the Two of Cups. So I do feel like there's going to be some type of a coming together with this person. This can be, so this Queen of Swords, this would be male or female. This person's in their 40s or 50s or older, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of connection. This person does want a connection with you. The Two of Cups, this can be friendship. This is a healing energy between two people. This is two people that already kind of like know that they are good together, or that they're meant together. You both kind of mirror each other in some way. So yeah, I do feel strongly about that with that person. But there is a little bit of indifference. They're hesitant. They're hesitant to take love. I feel like this person wants to connect with you, that they do feel you are something marvelous for them, and there is a connection, but they're indifferent. They're a little hesitant right now about making that connection with you. They're, if you were to offer something to them, I feel like they're just kind of they're going to procrastinate a little bit, or not really allow that energy to come through quite yet. Again, if you look, you see how the arms are folded in front of him? That's pretty much how their energy is. They want to connect. They know that you're a good connection. They feel the time is right maybe to communicate with you, but in a logical way, not in an emotional way. Because I kind of get a sense that this person really doesn't want to dive into the emotional aspect just yet. They may communicate with you to just kind of test the waters, or see where you're at right now, or see, what your energy is, but they don't, any offer of love that you offer to them, they won't be offering the love. They will definitely be indifferent to it for a little while, at least for the first 2 weeks. This person is very focused. They're focused on their work. They want growth. They work very hard to try to make things happen in their lives. And I feel like with you, they do want to make something happen, but they just come across as someone who's more logical than emotional, you know. Let's pull for the Wheel of Fortune to see what the energy here. Judgment. So there will be a reconciliation with someone. And also revelation about some truths. And that's what the Queen of Swords is about. Truths coming out. Someone telling some type of a truth. Communicating harshly in some way. But this is coming out into the open. This is clear-cut communication with this person, which is revealing not really emotional truths, but honesty. Someone who is coming across as someone that can be trusted, or, you know, they just want to give you the straight information. They want to tell you what they've been thinking, or what's been going on with them, or, you know, what's been happening with them. And they do feel that you do have a nice connection, and you do have a warm, friendly connection, and they do recognize you when they see you. You know, they feel that familiarity with you, but I don't feel like they're willing to get into an emotional relationship with you right away, at least for the first 2 weeks. So this could be someone new coming in for you, or it's a reconciliation with someone from your past, maybe starting over. The Ace of Cups would be before the Two of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, I feel like if this is someone from your past, this this new love thing has already been established. It's already recognized. And now it's just coming back together, or trying to come back together in a sense where you both know that you're connected, but not really, would rather try to work on this connection rather than have all those loving emotions just yet. So you're dealing with someone who's quite logical, and who is, you know, again, their emotions are more inside. It doesn't mean that they don't care. It just means that this person they express their emotions through their thought, through their logic, not so much through, you know, they're not needy. I don't feel like this person is needy or overly emotional or anything like that. They're just straight up with you, straight up above board. There's nothing hidden with this person, ever. And I feel like they want to connect with you because they're sad, or they miss you, or, you know, there's something about your connection where whatever this Two of Cups is here, they feel like, especially if this was someone from your past, they really are sad about any kind of loss. If there was a loss, they want to turn this wheel, and they want to try to connect with you and try to bring something back into focus, you know, bring the relationship back into focus. They do realize that there are cups back here. They do know that the love is there, but they feel a lack and they feel a void without you in their life. Okay, so let's take a look at what the romance angels messages and advice is for you during this time. Okay, what are the messages? There's unrequited love. That's how this person's definitely feeling, and you might be feeling that way too. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And that could be why this person is looking to try salvage the relationship in a more logical way. I don't feel like unrequited love. I don't really feel like there's, you know, whatever's going on at this time, there's some type of absence of some sort. That's why the Five of Cups was there. And so I feel like they want to connect with you in a more, you know, less emotional way. I feel like this is more so that the emotion is buried. They're hurting, and their emotion is buried without you, and they have a little bit of fear of telling you how they feel, or fear of, you know, coming across as too needy, or communicating with you that they truly do care and they truly do love you and they miss you and they want to be with you. But I don't see them vomiting all that out into your lap. I see them more or less saying, you know, blocking their emotions, maybe telling themselves there's nothing there, or making you feel like there's nothing there when in truth there really is. They just want to have like a logical conversation with you. Okay, Scorpio, so that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will be back in a couple of weeks to do the rest, and the 3-month readings are coming. Those of you who are waiting